Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You good? And we new, brand new matchup as well. Division head coach here. Oh, I'm fucking up. This is the play-by-play Shada Dog here, and my right-hand man on his debut, J1 Trey.
What up, though? What up, though? Glad to be here.
And I apologize about that. We got a new matchup here in the AFC North on this brand on this opening night here.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and address the obvious, man. We got a new coach over here in Baltimore with Nicky Romo, man. You know, he had an unexpected departure from the Giants, man. So this is definitely going to be a good matchup to see exactly what he's going to do with this Baltimore team. Clearly, with these colors that they're wearing, they're not familiar with the history lesson of this rivalry, but we're going to see how they do nonetheless.
Definitely. He coming out first and 10 from the 25 limit. Ooh, it's a big hit from JT.
Getting up slow already.
And let's hope he get up off that, but nothing on the game, second and 10. But yeah, that was a big hit there. He looked like he got up from it. Yeah, we can start the game off here with your keys here on the defensive end for the Ravens.
Yeah, so for them Ravens, man, you know, again, you know, the under new leadership, man, it's definitely going to be very interesting thing to see exactly how this defense is going to be more so orchestrated, man. See who they keep, and how they're going to be, who they're going to funnel it down to. As you can see, we got the young Square Brown already making plays early in the game.
Definitely. That's the talk around town right now. This new coach, Coach Nick with the Ravens squad in the AFC out. Switching it up for another year. And then it's dropped back on the 3rd and 10 over the middle, and it's picked off by Roquan. Our first turnover early, he's running it back down to the 22. Threatening already.
They're flying around early, so I think, you know, you asked about key takeaways on this defense, man, but I think the benefit that Coach Nick has, he got a leader in Roquan Smith. You know what I mean? So no matter what, he know that he's going to be the one to rally the troops together and definitely keep everything in one order with that defense, as you can see.
Yeah, absolutely right. Lamar comes out, hand off to the newly acquired Ollie Gordon, and he makes a move, and he's going to score.
To the Baja. Okay. He's starting off strong, man. Ollie Gordon touchdown, and that was a great run.
Yes, sir. They coming out strong, starting out this season. New coach, new coaching staff, and they get on the board early after the early turnover in the first quarter.
Definitely, man. Hey, you know, it's not too often you see some shifty running backs in Baltimore, man. You know, blue-collar workers. They them little L1, R1 like the PS2 days.
Yeah, it's a great run there by another new face there in Baltimore.
Yeah, I love it.
He's taking down from 19. Another Lennox coming out in the second drive, so hopefully start out differently from what he did last time.
Most definitely, man. I think one key factor we definitely can take advantage of is, you know, this is Lennox actually, this is his first start of the season. You know, last year he came in, I believe it was the fourth game of the season where he had an able different start. Week 1 he played, you know, partially point of that game, so you know, definitely want to see exactly how he can turn things around, man, and get settled in early.
Yeah, we're gonna see. Like you said, it's his first start. We're gonna see if he can get back to that postseason again and actually make a run.
Absolutely, man. I can definitely tell you personally, I think he's gonna have a great year. I'm actually projecting him to throw for over 4,200 yards this year, man. Just off the simple fact that with him playing, not starting until the 4th game of the season, you know, he did throw for about 3,300 yards, 24 TDs, at a 65% completion rate.
Oh,
Man, another
sorry,
hit.
look, sorry to cut you off, but we got an interception with another one.
Yeah,
DB
man.
Allen met threatening again. Two early turnovers by Lennox. Not looking good to start this new season, man.
Absolutely not, Shay. And I think this is a sad moment to bring up, but he did also have 23 interceptions last year to go with those 24 TDs. So you can see a high ratio between TDs and interceptions. So
You'll think with this new offensive coordinator, they'll have a big, oh, good, good hit there. I'm sorry, cut myself off, but Lamar dropped back first and 10, get hit on the drop back by Trent Simpson on the blitz coming out in the second play of the drive from the 26, hands off to Ollie Gordon up the middle. He got a hold, and he's taken down right before the first down for the third and one. Like I was saying, yeah, you got to think that there might be a little miscommunication there, but they should seem to get. I think they'll get that ready as the game goes on. No doubt about it.
yeah, man. I mean, they got the luxury of having a future Hall of Fame coach as a head offensive coordinator now, Kyle Shanahan. You know, one thing about his creativity, man, he's always gonna try to, come up with many different combinations to use the defense. It's gonna come with time. You know, I think
He's getting Lamar scrambling out to the right for a first down. Almost hit by TJ Watt, but he gets to duck that one. First and 10 from the 14. Another big lead we're going to have to see from TJ. The catalyst in the defense.
we got
And the
Chase
loop.
Young with the sack. Chase Young with the sack. I think that's going to be somebody that's going to really turn up this year, man. Coming off 25 tackles last season, 2 sacks, 10 for a loss. He already got one to start the season.
Lamar rolls out left, Chase Young again. As you said, hey,
Disruptive.
yes, sir.
You might have to keep an eye on him this year, man. TJ Watt, future Hall of Famer, it goes without saying. He is one of them. And we know that he's the heart and soul of this defense. But you have to respect Chase Young.
Indeed. That makes the defensive line so threatening. And this is a great deflection there, for sure. And it's a great stop by this threatening defense. Great way to help out their offense. I think 2 early turnovers, even though they get points, it's not 10 is better than 14.
It looked like that was non-coverage there. I couldn't see if that was the corner or the safety. Just from the way that swag looked, man, I think that might have been Joey Porter Jr. that was coming down on that interception attempt.
There's been so much going on. We didn't even get to talk about them. We didn't get to our keys for the Steelers offense. So let's
That's
start
the nature
there.
of this league, man. Every time we talk, something happens. I think we should just wait it out. You know what I mean? We got
They called me on the run, 8 yards in the game, down at the 33. But like I was saying, the key, I mean, not necessarily get to the keys, but something that we're gonna have to see is a lot is Lennox slowing down and getting the tempo going, and the coach actually incorporating his run game as you see and getting him a flow. Just to get something started.
I think what it's going to come down to is more so just going to try to come out and make plays. First start of the season against a rival, new offensive coordinator. This is where you play to your strengths.
So, great hit there by the way. And the drop back to Lennox. But then he got that incomplete. It's getting loud in Baltimore. Second and 10 from the 37. It's a big drive here for Lennox and the Steelers offense. He hit Bond.
My man, Isaiah Bond. First catch of the day.
Yeah, you really like this kid in this offense. He's really coming around too. And picking up this number 2 role after the clock and picking. And we got a sack.
I think definitely be
Yes,
very
you can.
interesting to see, man. I think Isaiah Bonds will be able to showcase his ability to get open in man coverage on the outsides now that he's not primarily in that slot.
Yep, we got another second and long here. Bond again.
Goes again.
Get him started. Hard to stop.
I'm telling you, man, if he gets going, I'll just say this, it's going to get very scary for these Ravens. And granted, Coach Nick went up 10-0 early in the first quarter, but as we all know, especially from this year's recent playoffs, man, anything can happen with the Nick team. That can change the whole narrative of the game. Anything.
That's the end of the first. We got the Baltimore Ravens up 10-0 on the Pittsburgh Steelers. And we also got the Steelers splitting and putting points on the board itself now coming out in the 39. We're third and fourth. And he got running over the middle.
That's a young stud right there, man. You know, we talked about Isaiah Bonds going to that number 2 spot. But now we have somebody who's willing to solidify that number 3 spot.
And now it seems like to have a bundle of receivers.
Absolutely, man. The one thing about the Steelers, though, you know, they love having rivals. I mean, guys that can get creative in space. And I think between figuring out who that solidified number 3 is going to be between Juice Wells and Lovett, you know, I think it's going to definitely be a week-by-week situation. But I like what I'm seeing out of Lovett right now.
Definitely. Let's see if this Ravens defense can be a bend but not break defense and only keep them to 3 or turnovers. Lennox Smith lays out right. He got back in the first and made the attention. Great decision there.
I think it's a lot of it's what makes the competition for that number 3 spot to get solidified. Both Juice Wells and Lovett are former first-round picks.
He get in. He did it. Bond, Pittsburgh Steelers on the first game.
Sure, you know I gotta say it. In honor of the Coach Block with these Steelers, man. You know I gotta say it. Bond is really with the shit. He really with the shits.
Good drive there by the Pittsburgh Steelers to get something going. And let's see if the Ravens can get some more points on the board. They have 2 successful drives by putting points up.
Absolutely. Just like that, we got it going.
Yes, sir. Seems like Lennox got the jitters down.
Yeah, that was definitely a great drive, man. I noticed they worked a lot more quick game and possession. You know, they seen that Baltimore defense started out pretty aggressive, man. So that was definitely a good drive. Let's see how they capitalize on defense now. See if they can try to get a stop.
First and 10 from the 25. We got a pistol formation by Lamar. Got an option on Chase Young.
The Maryland native, the Mather bred, Chase Young with the tackle for loss.
Yes,
Tally that
sir.
up as the second on the day.
He's having himself a day.
I'm telling you, man. I think it's because he might be because he's back home, man. You never know.
Another pistol formation. Lamar hands it off to Ollie to the right. He got a block up front of him. He gets it. And he runs him over and keeps him moving for a first down. We got an injury on the part of Rashad Bateman. That was a tough run there.
I think I should go ahead and ask the question to you, Shay. I think we all probably wondering this right now. Where has this kid been and why are we just hearing about him?
Denver did not use him. They paid him off. Devontae Williams.
And he got that boy.
That look like Jack Sawyer.
Jack Sawyer with the sack. That's his first on the year. Another stud on that fast and evasive Steelers defense. You know, this is actually one of the youngest defensive cores that the Steelers probably had across the board, man.
Yes, sir. You got Lincoln and TJ, and then Calvin Rex on that defense.
Yeah, I think I just noticed a very special number out there, man. We must talk about it. They got a rookie on the defense that got picked up, ninth pick of the draft, man. Actually got traded up for by the name of Eddie Dunbar, wearing number 45 out there. I definitely say we should keep an eye on him and see how he debuts as a rookie.
Lamar dropped back for this long third and 15. Dropped up that new tight end. Lamar looking to take in for the duties of Mark Andrews, who will be departing. So he's a threat to look for in the upcoming years and this season alone.
Yeah, he just had a joint tackle by number 23, the corner that was playing out there, along with Trent. So definitely good body play right there.
Fourth and 3. Looks like they're going for it early.
See something. To the champ. Almost intercepted.
Still about that call in.
That was Jake Clinton with the pass breakup. And I like to call him Baby Polamalu, man. Not just because of his ceiling, but the hair, man. I think you're gonna see him in an Old Spice commercial real soon. Give him about another year or two.
I'll give him for the year. Got Coleman on the run in, 1 yard on the game. 2-minute warning. And we have a score of 10-7 Baltimore. Out here on this beautiful football day.
And say Blake Corum had a great offseason, man, and then with the age of Najee Harris, he's definitely taking more of a mentor role, trying to have a more balanced run game between the two. So we're gonna keep an eye and see how he's utilized today.
Yeah. It's contract season coming up, and the beginning of contract season, got to play for to bring him back after it.
Most definitely.
Got a screen pass up left. About 7-yard game. 3rd and 2 on the play. Drag over the middle. This picked off by Brown. What a play. And it looks like he would have taken to the house. Touchdown.
That's a tough one out there, Coach. I'm noticing here that, man, really pay attention right now. The defense isn't the issue when it comes to, playing a good game against Baltimore, man. It's these turnovers from the offense that get put in Baltimore in positions. Let me ask you this, though. Are you really surprised to see this defense flying around like this with the acquisition of the new defensive coordinator, D'Amico Ryan?
Absolutely.
We've seen what people are doing in Houston as a head coach for some time. And he was a great coach there for the little bit of time he was the head coach. But sometimes you just got to go back to your roots, man. Consolidate your responsibility. So I think him being in a DC role, definitely. Oh my Lord.
He's real. Tough run after the catch for a 1st and 10. And the Steelers going low huddle, try to put some points on the board before the half.
He looked like he grew up running Oklahoma drills as a kid, Shay.
Indeed.
And we got
out of bounds at the 32.
We got reception. That's still at the 32-yard line now.
Easy's contract was real when he's looking for a big payday.
We got Lennox at the middle.
Good to get down.
Definitely got 3 of them, man. I think they're trying to go for 6 here. We're going to see.
We see it, so I'm not sure.
Just being on the safe side of the team. Might also have a potential interception. Most definitely good defense on the Ravens right there.
We just thought we would have saw time out at least after that scramble. Saved about 15 seconds. Yeah. But Lennox out again, and he gets it off quick to Wallace. That's a step out. First time I saw his name today
The
for
X
a good
Factor.
reason.
X Factor, Jalen Waddle. Definitely say that. Second half, you may hear his name be called a little bit more, man.
For sure.
And
Oh my
Waddle
God.
just barbecue chicken. Oh my goodness.
Why wait? Why wait till the
Hey,
second
why
half?
wait? Waddle. And you know he gonna do his traditional dance every time he see that end zone.
Touchdown Steelers. Linux on a great drive before the half to answer off that pick six.
That is how you show fight.
And it's crazy to think. Linux 3 first half picks, a pick six, and they're still in this game only down 3.
Down 3, man. It's very crazy. But one thing I can say, Lennox, since a rookie, has always shown his poise. Man. He carries a certain type of swagger with himself, like he's been here before.
Big hit at this time, down at the 20. I think the Rams just come out to the lead going to the half.
Since we are back seeing this offense, man, we must also talk about the new acquisition that Coach Nick brought with him as well, and Matt LaFleur, former head coach for the Green Bay Packers. And as you know, he always had a creative offense with the tutelage of Aaron Rodgers at one point, and he also had Jordan Love.
Definitely. And that's halftime here. Ravens lead 17-14. We got the Steelers Coach Block here. Coach, 3 first half picks by Lennox. How you look to change that in the second half, even though you're only down 3 and just how to take this lead?
Well, appreciate y'all. It start off with just keeping our tempo, keeping the things going. I think Reed's gotta just be worked on a little bit, but as far as that, everybody been coming to play. Everybody been doing their thing. Just looking to do more of the same in the second half.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Coach. We kicking off the second half. Ravens come out their turn. Looks like he's gonna get a touchback by Baldwin.
Yeah, man. So back to that Ravens offense. I definitely think that right now it's up in the air on what their theme is going to be on, what they're going to prioritize. This is Matt LaFleur had some great QBs in his day, but I don't think he had no quarterback as electric as a dual threat as Lamar Jackson.
Indeed, it's gonna be fun to see how he changes his offense as he does this late in this play. How we going on the handoff left, and he's hurt on that end of that play.
You know what's crazy, Shay? I was just about to say he's reminding me of a former Packer running back. And I was contemplating on saying it, but now that he just got hurt, I feel like it's solidified. I'm getting Aaron Jones vibes. Dislocated knee. That's a tough blow right there for the Ravens, man. Hey, if anybody got a running back they willing to shop, I think it's a good time to call them Ravens. They might answer the phone. I don't know.
Don't forget they did pick up DeAndre Swift this offseason, so
that is true.
They got somebody who can at least hold it down for the rest of the game. Give him a chance to.
He gets dumped.
Definitely, Jack
Sawyer. Since you mentioned Swift, man, what's your thoughts about his departure from Philly?
Well, yeah, I kind of see it coming. I didn't think that they were going to bring him back. I'd like to see him in this new scenery in Baltimore. Different feel. He's gonna be used differently. I can see it.
Yeah, you think he's gonna get more touches? You think he's gonna average his over under in carries this year, or you think with this AFC team, Coach Nick might throw the ball a little bit more to see him operate his both
I'll get back to that.
Hold that thought.
Lennox on the option.
That was a great read right there.
Looked like about a gain of 15 on the play. But to answer your question, I think bringing over Ollie would make the difference. Is why it would go down. Yeah. because he's going to get a carry race to the backfield. But with him, that dislocated knee, we'll see how long he out. Ooh, we got Bond.
We got that guy, Agent Zero.
Zero Bond. He's going to stop it this way.
I'm telling you, man.
Looks like a field day.
Listen, first game starting as the Z receiver, and I'm loving what I'm seeing.
5 catches, 77 yards, and a touchdown. Blake Corum keeps left, but it's taken down after a gain of 4. Yeah, I love him too. It looks like he's just been bred for that position.
Yeah, I think he's been patiently waiting on this opportunity, but you know. But the letting go of Pickens, man, I think that says a lot about Coach Block's faith in Bond as well.
Indeed, especially after taking the he's hitting the plate, man. 36 with 29. Seeing that job starts out again. It starts out like the Ravens did. Open the half, but they put some points on the board and keep it moving.
Yes, sir. And I think, you know, with Bond coming off 690 receiving yards, averaging about 40 yards a game, he's already over his average today to start the season.
Indeed, he's going to be on the average at a lot. And that's Waddle on the first down catch. And this drive continues inside the 20.
You know I like to make bold predictions, Coach Shea. Will we see 2,000-yard receivers in this Steelers offense like the old days in Waddle and Bond?
Honestly, I honestly can't see it. We're going to see how this season goes with this new offensive coordinator. But I definitely can.
We got Blake Corum with the 2-yard run. He was brought down early. He tried to get extra yards and fight for some more, but it just didn't work out as planned. 2nd and 8.
And he drops back on the play, and he's taken down again from the blitz and clean.
You got 11 personnel out there, man. 5 blocking. That running back was supposed to check for that rush, man. You see that blitz, you got to chip that off before you run it around. You know, I think that's a young mistake.
He didn't know what to do. He was lost in that clean right now. Another 3rd and long on this play. Let me try to get him to stall out. Then it drops back, throws it over the middle of the barn.
And oh my God. Agent Zero. Hey, I don't know what else to say, Shay. Like, are you a believer now?
He's here.
Are you a believer now?
That's all we can say, and that is a big play for the touchdown on the 3rd and long from Bond and triple coverage.
Just
goes up over top.
I'm talking about straight baggage claim, brother. Like, check your luggage.
Oh my God.
Honestly, man, you can't coach that right there. You know, that's one of them plays you either got it or you don't.
And that's one of them more. And he had it, and one of them more.
Calling it now, man. Isaiah Bond, 1,100 receiving yards.
And with that gives Pittsburgh the lead 21-17 in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if Lamar can come out and answer. They had a great first half. See if they can keep it going.
Yeah, man. Well, we definitely know that, you know, the looks of it, Lennox definitely got those interceptions out of his system early. So let's see how he do the 2nd half. But right now, he's looking great to start the 2nd half off.
For sure. Lamar drops back. He's looking. Nobody on the play. Dumps it over left.
We got a pick by Minka, the veteran. The mayor of Pittsburgh, Minka Fitzpatrick, with the interception.
And that's exactly what this defense needed. A turnover, what they mostly known for.
Most definitely.
Now they're looking to take control of this game.
Man, I'm telling you, you can't sleep on the fact that them Steelers, man, they were the 10th ranked defense last year. And ranked 10 in passing defense as well.
And you can look at Waddle on the catch there for a gain of 9. This offense is moving. Knock back again.
Patience.
To the middle. Ooh.
This is level.
After the first down.
Hey man, that's one of them type of hits when you get back to the huddle. Your O-line, they making sure your chin strap's still tight. You know, fixing your jersey for you.
Oh man, that was one of them 2000 hits.
Man, I'm telling you, bro. For some reason, bro, I cannot get that throw to Isaiah Bond off my mind, though, bro. Like, did you see how pretty that throw was? Like, tight spiral. Only with Bond can catch it. Like, you don't see that in today's Madden. Like, you don't see that often, bro. Not even from some of the dudes. And that was a big boy throw right there.
Yeah, for sure. PTP. Time play. And it's the opening play of the fourth quarter. Still the V 21-17. Looking to put more points on the board. Trying to hurt. Trying to put this game away as quick as they can. And they drop back. And oh my God, JT on the play on the interception. He's running. He's taken down by Lillard.
Great play. Great play. Great play. I seen what he was trying to do there, but man, it looked like it was supposed to be a half throw to try to throw it where only the receiver could get it. Maybe he thought he could toe tap it or throw it out of bounds, but you know, that one was just still in the vicinity for the defender to come take that ball away.
It was a tight spot to throw. JT, he ain't no little boy. 6'4" man.
He got the carry by Swift. 1 yard. Got to make 2nd and 9. He is now 3 rush attempts for 0 yards. And while Coach Shea finds him a new lighter, man, I definitely want to speak on the fact that we got this Steelers defense also being ranked number 4 in rushing defense. You know, so with them being 10th ranked overall, man, I can understand why they're able to play such a good game, even with the turnovers that are being had on offense in the first half. Could you imagine this though, Coach Shea? The Ravens have 17 points, and Lamar Jackson has not went over 35 passing yards yet.
It's that defense. That defense put him in great position. Still, like we said earlier, but bullet on the there was a sack, the bullet on the tackle there. Lamar tried to scramble. Gain of 1 on the play.
Bullet, that's another guy you want to watch out for, man. Young stud, big corn fig, motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to watch out for him.
Yes, sir. Swift on the hand up the middle. He has a big swing. Kick my way.
Yes, sir, because you know the cause for losses anytime.
Yes, sir. And that's the 1st and 10 on the line.
Switch best carry of the day so far.
Indeed, showing them life. Looking for Artemis. Drop back. It goes over the middle to Andrews, and he's broken up on Minka.
Yes, sir. Broken up by Minka with the underneath coverage from Sawyer, man. So right now, we already know that the Ravens defense been flying around and getting points on the board, but this offense really hasn't done anything, with the exception of that first drive from Ollie Gordon, to really show like any type of dominance. So like, what do you think the Ravens should do to try to get more going on offense?
Well, they having a pretty good drive here. Flowers takes the reverse off to the left, but keep it. Don't stray away from the line. You see, you still having success with Swift, and then make the simple throws with Lamar. If you don't see it, get out of there.
Most definitely, man. I definitely think that there's many different scenarios and what they can try to do to get the players the ball, but we're gonna see. I think this is kind of like a filler.
Right now, that is not what they want. And that's Kyrie Jackson.
That is not the guy you try, Coach Shea. That is not the guy.
That's it. No need to take the shots. You're right here. And he was covered. Stick to the run game.
You did say that. Stick to what's working, right? Still a lot of game left. down by 4 points. Worst case scenario, you could have just settled for a field goal and got some points on the board. So we'll see how their defense retaliates.
Yeah, I'm gonna say now you put your defense on the back burner, but if any defense can do it in the league, I will say this is one of the ones that can. With the vets and star studs, so they got on their defense.
We're at the halfway mark of the 2-minute warning too, so definitely want to see how this is going to get utilized as far as this drive, as well as seeing if Baltimore decide to use any timeouts to try to get the ball back.
Indeed. Looks like they're going to let this one run down when it's third down.
Yep. One thing we do know is that, Coach Block not having to play from being behind in a deficit, and as we like to call him, the vintage cardiac kid. He's definitely going to try to make sure that when he has the lead, he's going to try to put the game away and not make no stupid mistakes.
Indeed. Coming up on the 2-minute warning, 37. Ravens defense can get off the field here with this stop. Steelers can put it away with this conversion. Dennis has had a day, but he's still fighting. He drops back to throw. And he got Waddle on the out route, which is complete for a first down. That's gotta hurt.
Absolutely, man. That one right there might have been what does it. Getting that first down now puts them in a position to have to use some timeouts with being past the 2-minute mark.
And possibly have Lamar on the field with no time. So they gotta get another first down. They go to the first down now. Second and 4.
6-yard gain from Blake Corum.
Coming down the shotgun in the second and 4. Read option on the play. He's running right, good catch, and he just falls down after the first down. That's good.
I think that's it, man. I think, while we're making our way to the end of this game, I think there's one key factor that we have not discussed all day that I think we should, and that's the reorchestration of this Steelers O-line, man. Over the last few years, they had that being one of the weakest points. And they actually just got a new acquisition via free agency. Jeremiah Byers, right tackle from the Patriots, now known as the Tokyo Dragons.
Indeed. And that was a great pickup in this all-season, brother. I'm going to say he's had himself a good game as well.
Speaking of the Tokyo Dragons, man, it seemed like they started a new wave now with teams relocating. Did you see the other two acquisitions that happened, man? I'm talking historic teams that relocated.
Yeah, real question, but it looks like they
face mask? Whoa, you do not see that often. You pack them up, man.
To go back to your point, it was definitely surprising to me.
Blake Corum. Ooh, Blake Corum.
And he's getting busy, and he seals the deal for the Steelers and this comeback win. And I have to say, the day that Lennox had, he had the early interceptions, but stuck to it and fought back to get this win. It's crazy. It was incredible to see.
I think this says a lot about his character and the Steelers. This Steelers team, week 1.
Yeah, I was gonna say week 1, after giving up 17 in the first half, giving a shutout in the second to solidify this win. And that's the first knee here as time winds down with 15 seconds left. It looks like they're going to come to Baltimore and still a win in the division in week 1, 21-17.
Them Steelers, they came into Baltimore, faced so much adversity with early mistakes, and still found a way out. I think as much as that speaks very highly of the Steelers team, with them getting the win, I'm still impressed with how the Ravens came out clicking on all cylinders on defense to start the
Oh
game.
yeah, oh yeah. This defense is going to be something to be scared of in the future.
Most definitely, man. I think it's still early, as you mentioned. There's a lot of chemistry that has to get built. But I think as time move forward, man, I think both teams are only going to get better. We might be looking at a very serious and very intense rivalry
Yes, sir.
between these two coaches.
And that would do it for us. And we got the winning coach, Coach K Block here, to the podium. Any opening statement?
Yo, good win. Uh, the rivalry back, man, with them Ravens, them Crows. It was a good game, though. They came out fighting, home opener for them. They came out in front of their home fans off the rip, so they had a lot of energy. They took advantage of, the jitters that, we had on the offensive side. They had some turnovers, but I think the defense on both sides, like on our side and theirs, was the story of this game for real. But I'm open to questions though.
Okay. Now we're going to do one each. Go ahead, Jay. You got the questions tonight.
Most definitely, man. So first and foremost, man, great win against a rival opponent in Baltimore. I think we should definitely all start off with just asking about, the start to that game, man. How are you guys feeling in regards to, such the early turnovers in the game? I see that Lennox Smith had 3 interceptions to start the game out in the first half. While you're trying to get things going, Baltimore's defense was flying around and capitalizing early, but you just managed to stay poised. Can you kind of deep dive with us into that and how you was able to kind of keep the guys rallied together?
I mean, that's a good question for real. I mean, the early turnovers is more so a credit on their end. They did what they had to do to take the ball. I had to holler at Lennox after the first interception, which I think probably threw him off his swing a little bit. He tried to fit that ball in the tight coverage across the middle to Isaiah Bond. He know the capabilities of Roquan, but still tried that. Let him know you can't really do that. Let him know the second read wasn't really it, but I kind of left him alone after after the first one for real, because when he threw the second one, I could just see what it was. So it just was leaving it up to him to be the leader. And continue things going. It wasn't no cause for panic because we wasn't they scored quick with Ollie off the first one, but the defense did what they had to do. They got their swing early. They let them know we in it. So we ain't had no reason to panic. The game was in hand, it was in reach the whole time.
All right. Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Coach.
Certainly.
All right. That would do it for me. We got Coach Nick coming to the podium. Opening statement.
Thank you for having me. First off, thinking of opening statements, I feel honestly, I'm very impressed with my team. First game coming out there, tough opponent, division game, rivalry game at home, new stadium. Just like there was, some nerves with them, there was some nerves with us. So I felt like they played well. I felt like the offense needed to, put together a little rhythm. I feel like we couldn't get into any really rhythm on offense other than the running with Ollie. But looking forward to this division rivalry moving forward.
Okay.
What's up, man?
Jay, your opening question.
What's up, Coach Nick, man? This is One Trey reporting to you live all the way from Nashville, Tennessee, man. Definitely want to say good game to you all. I think you guys definitely had the defense showed a whole lot of promise for your future. I gotta stand beside you on that one, man. One thing I definitely want to ask you about is, with Ollie Gordon starting out very strong, having 63 yards on just 5 carries prior to getting hurt, now dislocating his knee for 4 weeks. Can you speak to exactly how that may affect your offense moving forward and how you may try to implement getting Lamar Jackson more involved into the passing game and kind of allowing you all to really open up his offense as you all kind of build that chemistry?
So yeah, take my hat off to the defense. You know, that's what I came here to preach. You know, we wanted to get back to that Ravens defense where, you know, they're dominating, leading the league, top defense. So we emphasized that in the all season. As far as Ollie going down, you know, I just got the reports when I came back in the locker room. It's okay. You know, that's why we got Swift in the off season. You know, because we wanted to make sure that we had someone just in case this situation did, you know, occur. As far as Lamar, you know, we know Lamar Jackson. You know, we know what he's capable of. Me and him, we're gonna build chemistry throughout the year. First game, I think, you know, down the line, he's gonna be a problem for everyone in the league.
Okay. Thank you, coaches. And that'll do it for us tonight in this week 1 opener of the AFC North. Yeah, it's your play-by-play Shada Dog and the color commentary. My bad on that. J1 Trey. We out.
Man. Peace
See
out.
y'all next week.
We out.